Alright guys, I'm going to let you know why Travis called. So Travis called this morning, which you guys saw, and he said to me, dude, December, at my next ROTN event, obviously you got John facing Paul, the next one in October. Why don't you make your way to the event and you can have the winner? I'm like, and he said, do you want it? I said, what do you mean do I want it, Travis? Of course I want that damn thing. Pulling Paul would be amazing. Pulling John would be ridiculously amazing. Anyway, that's the story. I said to him, look, there's some big hurdles. Money. Flights aren't so bad right now. I checked. Flights aren't so bad. I would have to pay about $3,000 for a hotel on return to Australia, because I'd have to do the 2 weeks quarantine. The more tricky things that I need to get approval from the Australian government, which I need to apply for, which, if you remember, I got knocked back when I applied last time to go and pull in the Ukraine on the Dave Chaffee Levan Saakashvili undercard. And probably the most frustrating thing is actually the risk of flights being cancelled on the way home. Speaking to travel agents, a decent percentage of flights, and I'm hoping it's reducing now, I need to go and speak to them again, but quite a large percentage of flights scheduled to return to Australia just get cancelled. Australia constantly changes its policies on how many people they are allowing into the country, depending on what's going on with cases and numbers and whatnot. And if they change the policy when you're due to come home, your flight gets cancelled, and you don't get allowed in, which means you get extra weeks overseas. They don't really care for helping you out, so you have to book a new flight, and you're spending extra time away from work and family and all that. So that's the real complication. It's getting back in that messiness. But that's the offer. That's what Travis called me about. So I said, yeah, of course, man. You know, of course I'm keen. As if I wouldn't be keen. I spoke to John. He said, awesome. If we can make it happen, he's keen. I think he's confident that he's going to beat Paul Linn. But either one, pulling John, pulling Paul, both matches would be mega. Anyway, that was the secret. See ya.